Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Mirangaya, Namo Namaha. So last day we went over a bunch of got hand practice mantras, and today we actually missed one of the main basic ones, one that you use quite a bit. So we'll go over that, and then we'll move into a different type of hand practice now, where you're switching between. Before we're just doing got mantras where we're just going Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta. So there are all these Kene, Tere, Tere, Ketas, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Ketas. But now we're moving into the full Guru and Lagu of having Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, 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 Keta, Tere, Tere, Tere. So now you're doing all Teres. Tere, 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 Keta. So this is quite difficult to segue between these ones. So that Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, 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 Keta. That's really difficult. I had a lot of difficulty with that for many years. So these are really great mantras that open up a new section of playing that we haven't seen yet. But back to the first style of hand practice here that we're looking at. So we have the most basic one, the 4, 4, 3, 3, and 2, Catur and Tisra Bull Jati. Everything else is in 2s for the Laya Jati of Catur. So we have 4, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta. Then we have 4, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta. Then we have Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, 3, 3, and Tere, Keta, 2, Tere, Keta. Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, 4, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, 4, Kene, Tere, Keta, 3, Kene, Tere, Keta, 3, Tere, Keta. Then Lagu, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. So this is Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. So you got this Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, close. Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere. Lagu, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene. Remember to keep the hand, never tighten it like this, else these fingers come together. Is a problem that I had for like 10 years. The more tension you have, the more those fingers want to splay out. The moment that you loosen the hand, loosen the fingers, they just stay together. It's like no one told me that. So it's much easier. Just keep the hand curved and loose, just like the fingers. Hand practice is meant to practice the fingers, so obviously the same position should be carried through in both circumstances. So let's do this once more. Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. Now we haven't gone over this much, but remember that your hand is at the top of the mridanga. So Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta. So the hand is just moving up and down a little bit. Will not see. See how my elbow here? Look. Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere. Now what's the wrong way? See, I'm moving my hand this way, playing at the bottom lower part of the mridanga, which most people play at. Most people play here. But if you just bring it up to here, then it's more of this movement rather than this movement. This movement takes longer to make. So you cannot play quickly like this compared to this. So here. Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. Hare Krsna, Hare Krsna, Krsna So that's that one. Next one, let's see here. Mark that as done now. That one, we'll leave that one, we did that. Okay, so Kene, Nene, Kene, Kene, Nene, Kene, Nene, Kene. So we just did this one, it doesn't have the Kene, Nene, Nene, Kene, Kene, Nene, Nene, Kene. It's just Kene, Nene, Kene, Kene, Nene, Kene, Nene, Kene. So Bol, Jati, Tisra, Tisra, Catur, mixed. Laya, Jati, Catur, Catur, everything's Catur. These are all pretty straightforward, just simple hand practices, but they amount to a lot in the end, and a lot of your kirtan can be played with these, especially towards faster parts. Kene, Nere, so Kene, Nere, Kene. Wait, yeah, so let's do the guru. Kene, Nere, Kene, Kene, Nere, Kene, Nere, Kene. So is this the same as the other one? We went Kene, Nere, Nere, Kene, Kene, Nere, Nere, Kene. Second part, Kene, Nere, Kene, Kene, Nere, Kene. Right? So now we're going Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. Right? So now it's 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere, Keta. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Kene, Kene, Tere, Kene, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere. Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. Now these are generally just practiced with just the Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere, Keta. So we'll just focus on that right now. Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta. Kene, Tere, Kene, Kene, Tere, Keta, Kene, Tere, Keta, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere, Keta, Tere, Tere, Keta. Okay. Hare Krsna, Hare Krsna, Krsna Krsna, Hare important part here is this transition. Kene, tere, keta, kene, tere, keta, tere, keta, tere, tere. So, kene, tere, keta, kene, tere, keta, tere, keta, tere. So that ta bounces into the te. Keta, tere, tere, keta, tere, tere, keta, tere, keta, kene, tere, keta, kene, tere, keta, tere, keta, tere, tere, keta, tere, tere, keta. So right after that ta, you gotta stick right on for that te quickly. Kene, tere, keta, kene. So that's a good practice one. Another hand practice. Same one that we were just doing. Kene, nede, nede, kene, kene. I gotta switch these, I don't know why. These are all written like a year ago now, and I've switched all the wording, so originally everything's nedes and stuff like that, nas, but now everything is kene, tere, tere, keta, which makes more sense. So kene, tere, tere, keta, kene, tere, tere, keta, kene, tere, keta, kene, tere, keta, tere, keta. Same pattern we learned before for the got, except the got there we're only using the guru and lagu of that. So we're not introducing the tere. So here now we have kene, nede, kene, tere, tere, keta, kene, tere, tere, keta, kene, tere, keta, kene, tere, keta, tere, keta. Opposite for teres. Tere, 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 keta, tere, 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 keta, tere, tere, keta, tere, tere, keta, tere, keta. It's so important learning this pattern. Being able to use your teres this way, so important. Kene, tere, tere, keta, kene, tere, tere, keta, kene, tere, keta, kene, tere, keta, tere, keta, tere, 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 keta, tere, 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 keta, tere, tere, keta, tere, tere, keta. Tere, 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 keta, 4. Tere, 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 keta, 4. Tere, tere, keta, tere, tere, keta, tere, keta, keta, tere, tere, keta, keta, tere, tere, keta, keta, tere, keta, Hare Krsna, Hare Krsna, Krsna Krsna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krsna, I messed it up. Hare almost a perfect run through, but yeah, that's another great pattern. So practice those. I'll write them down for you, and yeah, we'll keep learning more and more. Hare Krishna.